Pop Squat, coming at ya. We are, in theory, going live. I don't think I have created the live. Yeah, go live right there. It looks like we are good to go. Did this pick the right one? Papa Squat Livestream? No, of course it did not. Of course it did not. Let's go to the correct one. There it is. Need to open this in the... Jesus. Yeah, there we go. Hey, everybody. CJ, Feta Vintage. How are you? We are going to listen to some music. We are live. I only have until 11 tonight. I have to put my stepdaughter to bed then. And so we'll do some music. How's that sound? Boy, this is going to suck on one screen. How is everybody doing? Let me see. I'm going to need to open up YouTube Studio Stuffio. Here we go. Good. Okay. YouTube Stuffio. That is the one. Here we go. And oh my God, yeah. How can I do this? I can't even look at your chats. I have not heard Summer's new EP. Serves. I'm gonna have to jump back and forth between. Can I pop this out? I did that on one thing. Pop out chat. Let's do that. Let's do that. That is a good thing. And there's my OBS software, so I can look into infinity, and all I see is me. Yep, there we go. I got chat popped out. I will attempt to put this in a place that I can look at it. Sorry, I got to work on one screen, so it's all sorts of messed up. Oh, and then it just changes shape again, even though I've already changed it to be how I want it to be. That is strange. So, much like last time, until somebody donates, this is like a very wrong way to do this, but until somebody donates, I will react to what people put in chat. And I say it's the wrong way to do it because what that'll mean is if you're in chat, you just absolutely shouldn't donate and just, this is the game designer in me. You shouldn't donate and just recommend tracks, and then maybe your track will get selected for us to react to. And then if somebody really wants to be pushy, Pink Monty by Baby Smooth. I have listened to some Baby Smooth before. Let's check that. Oh, look at that! Matthew jumps into the lead with £4.99. Were you able to react to Dirt? What? Why did it give me an error? React to Dirt by Club Casualties. There's a music video on YouTube. And Better Days by Wildkarduno. Well, that sounds interesting. Wildkarduno. That's a funky name. So also, just so you know, up as fuck. It's good to see you again. And Paper, I will keep these in mind. So if nobody else ends up donating money, we will get to your suggestions as well. Better Days by Wildkarduno. Hello, Go Team. Go Team. It's go time. Let's Wildkarduno. Cartuno? I can talk. Carduno. Cartuno is a good name too. So Matthew jumped to the head of the class here and wanted to listen to Dirt by Club Casualties. Have I listened to Club Casualties? Because their name sounds very familiar. Oh, that's live streaming. Here we go. Club. I feel like I have, right? Maybe not. Casualties. Yes, 3922509. Walk This Way by Club Casualties. Ooh, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. October 30th of 2022. I certainly don't remember that. Certainly don't. Uh-oh. Why did they say oh? Why did you say oh no? Oh no for Club Casualties or oh no for something else? Let's check this out. I don't see that they specifically have lyrics for this song. Yeah, and you asked for Club Casualties a few weeks ago, right? Okay, so that's why it sounds familiar. I don't see lyrics, but let's open this up and see if we can find Dirt. 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 Dirt, right there. Hey, alright, awesome. This will also be tricky because I'm on one screen. And also now that I have my awesome, excellent job that I'm very excited about, I can't go pick up a new monitor, which I was going to do on Sunday. Saizato. Could you Miles MeCloud Pepsi? God damn it. Yes, yes, we can. Oh, Miles, no. Actually, search for what I put in there. There we go. And then, oh, Wicca Phase. Wicca Phase, moving without movement. No bugged. No bug D? No bugged? I'm happy to do some Wicca Phase. I'm really kicking myself for not going to see Wicca Phase. I think it was last year, I think in 2023, the spring. He was at the Vera Project, and I really should have gone because I think that was probably a fun show. And I really wish I could have gone to see Cemetery yesterday, 2 days ago. What's cool is, hello Joaquin Romero, it is good to see you. Baby Yoshi, hello. Baby Yoshi. Have I listened to stuff from you, Baby Yoshi? Like stuff that you've sent in? But I started a job, so it's not an exciting job. I'm literally spent 6.5 hours today pushing shopping carts. That's my job. And but last night I was working with a guy. we were talking about, oh, you can't have headphones in this job, you can't listen to music, but you could have a radio, a speaker of some type, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I'd probably really like to have headphones because I don't know if I'd want to share my music with everybody. And he was like, oh, what do you listen to? And I was like, oh, Cemetery, Blade, I ran through all these artists. The Chief Keef ran through all these artists, and he was like, oh my god, this is all the music that I listen to. I just went to the Cemetery show last night. And I was like, you son of a bitch. And he said he even got in front of the barrier at the show, so he was right next to the stage because he got there early. And yeah, so then I felt like a chump. Let's do this. So we have nope, that's not it. Where did I put the oh, this is gonna suck so bad. Here we go. Dirt. For right now I'm gonna cover up your chat, but we will see how this goes. And Club Casualties, Dirt, let's do it. There's gonna be an ad. I just gotta remember to do that. I obviously I only live stream once a week, and so if there's no reason for me to do this, to get premium, whatever the hell it's called, to pay for YouTube, I don't remember to do it. So let's check this out. Dirt by Club Casualties. This is on an album called Bridge Underwater. Producer is Ghost or Nick Atkinson. And I'm going to read a little bit about Club Casualties because I don't remember. Pop, Euro, Trance, Art Pop, Happy Hardcore. That just sounds crazy. I don't even know what that means. Club Casualties, no information. All right, let's go. Thank you, Matthew.
this is my town, how come I'm not around?
Yes, that is definitely happy. That must be what I'm thinking, Baby Yoshi. Thank you. This is yeah. So, and Matthew, I used to have an ad blocker, but then they changed something, and there's probably a new ad blocker out now that gets around whatever they changed. So I should look into that. This sounds crazy. Let's go. Loving the sound of this part for sure.
If this is my town, how come I'm not around? I try to hold it down, keep myself from underground. I just stay, let me eat dirt, then they let me eat cake. I just wanna run, I don't wanna race. Slither like a snake, then you come in first place. I must stay, let me eat.
Okay, I recognize that song. I don't know where that sample is from. Like, I absolutely recognize that that's a sample, but I cannot tell you what it's from. That's going to drive me crazy as long as they play it. Massachusetts? Is that what that says?
I just want to run, I don't want to race. Slither like a snake, and you come in first place.
Feeling, even a reason to believe it, and it makes me crazy that you give me what you gave me.
I must stay, let me eat dirt, then let me eat cake. I just wanna run, I don't wanna race. Slither like a snake, and you come in first place.
Really like that. Very, very fun. Very, very fun. What a cool track. Super dancey. What I actually really liked here in the beginning was him, the guy in the red hat.
If this is my time.
Like, he can't even sit still. He's like so excited to be dancing and singing this song. I just thought it was such a great little accent in the video. Like, they probably just said, like, do whatever you want, right? Like, try and be active, but he, like, can't even sit still.
How come I'm not around?
That underlighting in the car looks super creepy. I'm super, very, I don't know why I keep saying super, interested in what these guys' influences are. Pop, Eurotrance, art pop, happy hardcore. Because, oh, I just had a glimmer of what that sample was that I was talking about. I really like this. I mean, I have absolutely no problem with this. Naiu, N-A-I-U. Oh, thank you. I will have a nice stream. If I knew you, I would love you too. Maybe I do know you. Are you my stepdaughter? Sorry, my stepdaughter and some of her friends found out I do live streams sometimes, and I have a YouTube channel, and so they keep threatening to come into the chat, and I think some of them have been in before. Or wait, before you listen to Pepsi, could you do Future Holds instead, Miles MeCloud as well? I can do that. Future Holds by Miles MeCloud. Yeah, Club Casualties. That's a cool track. Thank you, Glockenstein. I appreciate that. Great content, he says. They say. Been watching you for a while. Bring you to check your email one day. Oh, dude, goat. I know. I do check my email, and what's funny is I have 2 screens up in my email. I can't see myself, and this is driving me crazy. Yeah, okay, I'm on screen. I have two screens up in my email, and one is the email that's coming in like right now, and the other is, I shouldn't even say this. Well, it's months old, right? Like months and months old, and it's all the stuff that I'm slowly working my way through and copying over into my document to like, okay, I need to do this reaction, need to do this reaction. It's crazy how many emails I get. And maybe that's not fair to say. Maybe it's not crazy because I react to like new artists' music and they're excited to get their music out there, and I just wish I could do all of it fast enough that, and you know, because if I get a couple a day, I slowly get behind. Like if I get just a couple of reactions requests from people, new artists, it's I only do one reaction a day at most to these new artists, and so it slowly builds up and builds up. So yeah, Goat, I get you. I am working my way through email. It just takes me a long time. Midwestern emo is the phrase some people throw around for club casualties. That's not emo. That was definitely not emo. Eric Conlon, I will keep that in mind if we run out of music that's been paid for. Or watch the Follow Me music video by Stain. Got it. Stain, New York. Okay. I thought this track was great. This is one I would like to download. September of 2023. I don't know what else they've done. I am very curious. Let's go to Club Cash. Actually, I can just go here. Okay, so just two albums. Wow, 2018 and 2023. So is this, does anybody know, is this a side project by these guys? Or is this just they make music when they can? Like a passion project? Is this something else? Twin Sevens alt, I have your request here. I'm putting it in. We will get to that as well. Because I really like that. I thought that was super fun. Super fun. Let's do wildkarduno, Better Days. I think this was also sent in by Matthew. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wildkarduno, we've got lyrics. Always a good thing. I do also have to be really sensitive about time and how many requests we're getting because I have to be done at 11, like I said. I need to put my stepdaughter to bed, and I don't want to be late. Because, you know, I'm British now. And let's check this out. Oh, I guess I can click on this and mute it right away because it's probably not the actual video. Hey, good. Good. I saw a thing the other day. There's guns here, right? And I saw a thing the other day. Somebody in my area paid someone to customize his Glock and the case and everything, and he painted it to look like something that the Joker from Batman might use, and it had like, you know, it had carved into the it's not styrofoam, but whatever that foam is that's in the gun case itself, it said ha 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 all over. Why so serious was written on the gun, and like it had a carved in picture of the Joker's smile or his face or something. It was very, very cool. Super cool looking. I'm not a gun guy. But it looked like a toy, and I was like, oh, is this gonna be the next thing, like real guns painted to look like toys? And I just it was crazy cool, but super bad precedent to set. Better Days from wildkarduno, produced by TDF, not DTF, just so everybody knows. It's funny. God, I'm a dork. Rap, hip-hop, American underground rap. Well, these are two very, very different songs, Matthew. Let me just say that right off the bat. We go from Club Casualties to Better Days. Let's see what this is like. It's 1 minute and 27 seconds, so pretty short. 3,700 views from about a year ago. Wildkarduno, Better Days. Let's do it.
Bitch, I'm a young nigga. Yeah, I just want some guns, nigga. I would lock up that shit, ain't no fun, nigga. Yeah, I bounce back, nigga. Car smoke with the Glock, he won't lack, nigga. Just spin on they block and attack, nigga.
Kind of sounds like he's recording this in the same way, like RX Poppy and RXK Nephew is like punching in. like one line, cut it off, record another line, and then just splice them together. That's what this sounds like to me. And I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying it sounds like that.
Me and Reckless down back for the racks, nigga. Yeah, we came up though. Yeah, on 448. Yeah, put them niggas on the plate. I might take that Glock on a fucking. I got out of jail, nigga. That's a clean slate. Yeah, I'm trying to do better, nigga. She know I get a wetter, nigga. I'ma die by them 8 letters, nigga. On 5. Yeah, I remember when nobody.
I'm gonna die by them 8 letters. What 8 letters? What does that mean? I'm gonna die by them 8 letters. See if anybody has a clue in chat. So there's too much music to enjoy in the time. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, if anybody knows what that line means, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die about them 8 letters. I don't get it.
We gon' spin on your block while you ducking me. And that Glock asked me why you tucking me. I don't know, shawty, I'm finna pull it. Nigga talk tough, he get hit with that bullet. Yeah, hit his top, hit his mullet. Came up, little like to the fullest. Cause I got some niggas I can't see. I don't fuck with no Drew, Kyrie. Yeah, big 5, not no B. My Atlanta bitch asked me what's the T. I told shawty get the fuck on. Nigga, I'm just trying to get my bucks on. Stop all that cat rap, nigga suck on. Kick in this trap, you know we gon' buck on.
So he said my Atlanta, and I thought he said my Lanta, which is like a anti-diarrhea medicine, I think. I thought that was a weird thing to say, and I was like, no, it's my Atlanta. I backed up a little bit because I want to hear this.
I told shawty get the fuck on. Nigga, I'm just trying to get my bucks on. Stop all that cat rap, nigga suck on. Kick in this trap, you know we gon' buck on. So gang, yeah. It like everybody needs some. Nigga who has something for you. Don't crash out, twin, think that shit through. Cut nigga on 5, it's a better way. If you fucked up, just know it better. But when it's time to shoot a guy, nigga, don't hesitate. Drink in my cup, you know they been Medicaid. On gang.
Bitch. Yeah. Yeah, better days, nigga. On 448, I'm telling you. Just stay down, twin. This shit gonna get good one day.
That's cool. Yeah, I absolutely get RX Poppy, RXK Nephew influences on that, like super influenced by that, right? I mean, there's no way that they're not huge fans of those guys. It's a very similar style. American underground rap. I'm surprised there's not a tag for punching in, but maybe that's just a style, like being a chopper, that sort of thing. I kind of like that. I mean, shout out Alec, that's how I found your channel. Oh yeah. Oh man, RXK Nephew and RX Poppy, those guys. I read an article about them, and I think they live together, or they live like next door to one another. I can't imagine living in that neighborhood. Because I think they just live like in a neighborhood, like they just have some houses. I'm sure it's in a nice part of town, right? Of course, I don't know exactly how much money they make, and I can't imagine living in a like on a block with really any rap star who's like living the lifestyle, right? That was pretty cool. I don't know wildkarduno. I'm sure I haven't listened to. Justin Green, known professionally as wildkarduno, is an American rapper from Atlanta, Georgia. Green began releasing music in 2020 and started building buzz in 2022 for his work with Smoking Skull and Buliman. Buliman, that's a good name. Huh, interesting. I like that. I like the style of it. It's more of a traditional rap subject, not necessarily completely off the top of the dome, at least I think. Did RXK Nephew do a house tour? Oh god, that is hilarious. I might have to go find that. Because that would be crazy. That would be crazy. But yeah, I like the way he's, again, I think, using punching in, but using it on a more traditional rap track. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's how I talk now. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like, who's the guy from Family Guy? Peter Griffin. It's kind of cool. I don't know why I'm still saying that. Wiles, MeCloud. What was the other? Future something? No. Future. I don't usually send in songs. Hey, noisecore rap, I totally get it. Ooh, what is the RON? R-O-N. We will also copy that over in just a second. I want to go back up here. Oh, Baby Yoshi. I missed that you sent something. I'm glad I looked back up here. Future holds. That's it. Future holds. From Miles MeCloud. Oh, yeah, right. I remember you guys. You guys have like a really crazy, interesting style going on, and I'm super curious about where your inspiration to like make music came from. Baby Yoshi, might as well, since I'm here, could you listen to Hero by Juno and You Don't Know Me Like That by Quadeca? Oh, I do like some Quadeca. So let's just gonna do that again. So did I like that? I did. Thank you, Baby Yoshi. Let me just get these plugged in here. There's 2 of them. So, and You Don't Know Me Like That. There we go. So I'm going to have to start being careful on how many tracks I've got, because we've got quite a few already. Currency of Romania. Wow, that's amazing, noisecore rap. I did a song yesterday from artists from Estonia, which was pretty cool. Cam, I see your messages in Instagram, I swear. What I actually am planning to do is just have a night where I just go through all of my DMs on Instagram and pull them all out and do them, because I'm terrible about checking it. And you know I'm terrible, but I'm sorry. Made by Apollo. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. You're amazing, too. Everybody's so nice. I wish this was the real world. Let's go. Let's check out... No, not Pepsi. You wanted Future Holds first. Featuring Jovan. I believe Jovan is that a real name? I know that's... No, I know I never respond, Cam, but I do see the messages. I just have to go. I'm a terrible asshole. I just need to go in and do it. I see your stuff. Don't worry. Don't worry. Please don't worry. I will get to it. There's a magic card with the name Jovan. Jovan works with Kinlari. Oh, really? Magic the Gathering. It's like Jovan's gloves or something. Yeah, here I knew exact. Oh, Jovan, Joven. You guys wanted to know that, right? That's what came to my mind. God's Plan by Isaiah TG, maybe. Love your stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Is it L7Z or I7Z? Or is it something else? Let's check out Future Holds from Miles MeCloud. These guys have been really super interesting, so I'm totally down to check it out. Let's do it.
Papa,
Oh.
it's me, Holds.
Stupid ads. I should know to click beforehand, but I don't because I'm not smart. Nice guitar. What? What? Like, you're doing plug-in B now? That's crazy. Really? What? Just came out recently. Yeah, this is very plug-in B, right?
new fucking shirt, oh, it just got a stain. A lot of my life was filled with pain. I don't need an umbrella when there is rain. You know what turns water to ice? My chain. Gliding through the city like I'm Bruce Wayne. And I don't know what the future holds, but all I know is I gotta stay.
So it's kind of interesting how you transitioned, and I saw your note, some of your faves that you've made are plug-in B. Wow, that's crazy. I like how you've almost transitioned out of the plug-in B, at least the style of lyrics and the vocals and things like that. The vocals, into something a little more traditional. I think that's an interesting idea, to not have a song necessarily stick with the same style throughout. It could be interesting. I mean, we're kind of listening to that, so I'm going to back up a little bit.
A lot of my life was filled with pain. My new fucking shirt, oh, it just got a stain. A lot of my life was filled with pain. I don't need an umbrella when there is rain. You know what turns water to ice? My chain. Gliding through the city like I'm Bruce Wayne. And I don't know what the future holds, but all I know is I gotta stay bold. And I don't wear a jacket when it's cold. Yeah, this song is fire, stop, drop, and roll. I walk to the store when I need me some more. I mean the weed store, yeah, that's outside galore. I turn off your music because it's a bore. Fuck the draft, I will never go to war. All my friends say that I am kinda funny. My money is hidden like I'm Easter Bunny. And I just straight rum him, yeah, it's always sunny. Like Bigfoot and Sasquatch, we get it Monday. I walk on this bitch like I am Finding Nemo. This shit is a game and I'm not talking Mino. I am the winner and I don't use no cheat cause this shit got me anxious like I'm C3PO. It do go down, so you better start rowing. In Humpty Town, the Zaza is golden. Shout out Aeoli, I love me some Lowen. I just smoked some Savia, yeah. And this shit, it had me rolling, rolling. And I don't know what the future holds, but all I know is I gotta stay bold. And I don't wear a jacket when it's cold. When there is a fire, stop, drop, and roll.
That's pretty interesting. I so gotta tell you, I did not expect to hear a plug-in B track. Did not expect to hear that at all. Kind of cool. I mean, really liked the way that sounded, held together well. I liked the transition out of the sort of overlaying style and vocals being a little ethereal and turning into something a little more solid, more concrete. I thought that was a really cool thing. Yeah, noisecore rap. Yes, they did save us all from fire. Just stop, drop, and roll. So I will come back to Pepsi because I don't want to do two songs by the same artist in a row. So let's do Wicca Phase Springs Eternal, Moving Without Movement. Looks like we've got lyrics. And I am going to move this Miles song into the future. There, that's good enough. And we'll see if we get an ad.
There's nothing more.
We do. And let's see what everybody... Yeah, that was... Chief, that was a nice song. Thank you for saving or coming in here. Yeah, I do have a long backlog of tracks, Baby Yoshi, and I saw Goat's comment. Do patrons get priority? How do they contact you? Patrons sort of get priority because I do one track a day from patrons, and it used to be that I had fewer patrons, and they didn't send me tons and tons of things to react to. But now I get a lot of things from my patrons, so it's going to take me a while to get through those too. But they do get priority because I do one track a day from my patrons, as opposed to my paid reactions from CashApp and PayPal, which I also do one a day, but I get generally a lot more of them, or have had a lot more of them in the past. So the Patreon is really an excellent way to go to get your stuff to me, and I go through and I collect everything out of there regularly. It's when I don't do very much on my actual cell phone for the channel. So that's the issue that Cam was talking about. Is he sent me stuff like multiple times, sent me stuff on Instagram to look at, and other artists have too, and I just totally forget about it and space it out, and then I never go back to it. So if I get it in email, or I get something from Patreon that's on my PC, I have a desktop I'm old, so that's how I do all my work, or laptop, whatever. But that's the way to really get in touch with me reliably. Hey Tanner, how are you? I think I just did a track that you sent in the other day, right? Or did I see something new come in? Very good to see you. More Chief Keef, yep. Always more Chief Keef, always. All right, so here's Wicca Phase Springs Eternal. I forget who sent this in. I can go check. Thank you for sending this in. Wicca Phase was no bugged. And, I was going to say, I thought that was your first time ever sending money in, but it was your third. And then we'll do FN57 by Kankan, then we'll go back to Miles MeCloud, then we will do something from Baby Yoshi, one of the two you sent in, maybe both of them. And then DJ Lilika? Lilika? I'm not sure exactly how that's supposed to be pronounced. But let's get to Wicca Phase. Wicca Phase Springs Eternal, movement without movement. I've had nights like that felt like that. That's not what I want. I had lyrics for this. Right here. So I'm going to cover up the chat while we listen to this. Sorry, I'm working with one screen again. And I really need to get a second screen. It drives me a little crazy. That's not going to work at all. I need the lyrics to be a little bigger. Let's do this. What? Alright, Movement Without Movement, Wicca Phase Springs Eternal, track number 2 on Wicca Phase Springs Eternal. Is that the album? Yeah, from 2023. Credits. It is rap. I imagine it's probably going to be like rap, maybe emo. I'm not sure. I am not sure. This came out March 27th, 2023. Let's check it out. Sorry, I should say 2 minutes 52 seconds. Boy, those first two gotta be bass guitar notes makes me think of the beginning of Smells Like Teen Spirit from Nirvana. Doom, doom. It's like it very, very much sounded like that.
I know it doesn't seem to hurt a lot. I assure you I'm in pain. I can feel.
Oh, this just sounds classically awesome. Just what a fantastic rock track. That's what this sounds like. Well, he's got a more handsome looking would be hard not to be more handsome looking Tom Petty thing going on in this.
The winter whispers rolling in into late one. I'll welcome you in, baby, to the max and to the core. I'd invite you in to stay. On hollow ground I'll stand around and you'd haunt me, and I wouldn't mind it. Oh, think about it in bed. I travel to you and back. I turn the future to past. I wanna give you it all. I want this moment so bad. Want it to linger and last. One heart, one soul, body and mind control. I'm living underneath the sun.
This is so 80s. This is so crazy 80s. You could send this song back in time to 1984, 85, 86, and it would completely fit. Kind of reminds me of bands like Icicle Works, maybe even The Fix. This is crazy. It's a great sounding track, too.
You know how to make it right. I'm moving without moving. Where are you tonight? I'm living underneath the spell. You know how to make it right. I imagine where you put my hand.
love the line, "If you want to be bad, baby." That just sounded so good. That just sounded so good. Great song. Man, that could not sound more 80s to me. It is very, very alternative rock 80s. That's crazy. Come on. Sai, you're crazy. Yeah, I can do anxiety instead of Pepsi. This is crazy. Moldy, I'm doing songs that people have sent in money for. Let's see, it's almost 10 o'clock. I have to be done at 11, so I need to, 11 o'clock my time, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might be reaching my limit. Oh, no, bugged. That is so 80s. It's crazy 80s, how 80s that is. I can't even, like, I would love to go back through some of the songs that I used to listen to and be like, it sounds like this band, it sounds like this band. It's very, very fits into that time period. Like, an incredible amount. So you wanted a song called Anxiety. Let me fix that. Sounds like you have anxiety. Sick burn, John. Yeah, that was very cool. That was very cool. All right, Kankan, FN57. Is that like FN, like what's the? Is that a gun make? The FNFAL, I know is a Fenfall is what my friend used to call it. Is FN57 something else? Is that like the number on a pill? I don't know what it could possibly mean. Hey, there are lyrics. Lyrics are good. Oh, I just took that out. Smart. Let's oh, yeah, that was a very cool track. That was a very cool track. Any sort of information on this? Producers Jay Dalla and Pluto Beats. Am I still on screen or am I getting too far off? No, I'm okay. Oh, I mentioned this earlier. I started working. It's not a great job, everybody. Don't get excited. It's like literally pushing shopping carts. That's what I'm doing. My wife would prefer I not talk about it, but I'm bad at lying. Why is it FN57? But I mentioned earlier. Okay, it is a gun. What is FN? FN Firearms. Okay, FN America. Huh, interesting. But I mentioned earlier, one of the guys I worked with, we started talking about stuff and music, and apparently everything I react to here on the channel, he is a fan of. Like, you know, he was talking about Blade and Cemetery. He went to see Cemetery on Wednesday night when I was hoping to go and couldn't, and a bunch of other artists, like everybody that I listen to here. And he we were talking and I was like, yeah, I do this channel, I react to music, and he was like, I think I've seen your videos. Which was kind of crazy, and if it was weird for me, it had to be weird for him too, right? Like, oh yeah, you saw my video, that's interesting. And I saw him today and he was like, yeah, I saw the 12 Stout Street. He's like, I did see you. So that was kind of funny. All right, let's go. Miles MeCloud, Anxiety. Miles has been sending us some
in towns all across
stuff.
The country.
I don't want to hear your ad. Amazon. I used to work at Amazon. I got let go for making a very inappropriate joke about my ex-wife. That was not fun. That was not a good idea. I should not have done that. Very expensive joke. Let me tell you that. That was a very expensive, stupid joke. Let's go. No, we're not doing this right now. I'm sorry. I'm totally fucking losing it. Kankan, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're doing Kankan first, but we will do anxiety right after this. I gotta ramp up Miles's anxiety anyway. FN57, produced by Jay Dalla and Pluto Beats. This came out. This says a year ago. This doesn't have a release date at all. So I'm gonna say this came out last year. Let's see if chat has anything interesting to say. I have listened to Meat Computer. I love Meat Computer. Super interesting, super different, very, very cool. Medhane, I'm dead ass. He is a pretty low-key NYC nerd who has old school rap feel. Sounds good to me. I would like to ask everyone to hold off on sending me more requests, simply because... Who sent Colored Hearts? Oh yeah, I remember that. We may not get to more than what we have. We'll see as we go through this. Oh, that was a good track. So let's do Kankan. And minute and 39 seconds. I should have looked when I was down here. It's probably just rap, right? Yeah, rap. And let's check this out. Let's see what this is going to be like. I like his purple pants. I really like the way the music sounds in this, and like the beat sounds very cool. I like how it gets a little more solid here when we start the actual lyrics. I mean, that this is all just kind of prelude, right? Well, it says intro, so I guess that makes sense. And that sounds cool. I like that. That doom doom in the background is really good.
Fanned out, yeah, nigga, I had that steaming in my granny house, yeah, we made it out, yeah, little big gon' fade me down, if it falls up and take them down, cable suppressor won't make a sound, put it in deposit gon' take them down, yeah, with them no Draco rounds, also niggas gon' play around, yeah, let that nigga play games, leave him on the ground, yeah, right in that lost and found,
That's cool. Almost sounds kind of memey and like goofy. It's very strange. I like it. It's so weird because I don't think of Plug-in B as being, and this isn't Plug-in B necessarily, but I know Kankan did a bunch of Plug-in B. I don't think of Kankan. I don't think of Kankan. I don't think of Summers as being like violent, like gangsta rappers, right? And so it's so interesting to have him talking about, I mean, rapping about the whole song's about his gun, right? And about, like, I'll take them out, we got my silencer, like, all this, the suppressor, sorry. 40 in the closet, gonna take him down, yeah, with them new Draco rounds. I have no idea what Draco rounds are. Is that, like, a new thing that, or is it just a slang term? Draco rounds, 7.62, 39 millimeter, Draco pistol, I don't know what that is. Huh, interesting. I do know 7.62 because of I used to play Champions, a role-playing game, not the computer game. But I that's why I know any of the information about guns at all is from my old role-playing game days in college when I would play Champions. Where do I want this? Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around. But yeah, I don't think of Kankan as being somebody who's shooting somebody up. Like, should I think of that? Contract Rio to Young OG. I will keep that in mind. Marshall Bond. Marshall Bond. I'm sure you never get that. Yes, Meat Computer. I've listened to a few tracks from, and I was gonna call this up before. Where is? Oh, way up here. We can take a look here. Oh, come on! I've done more than just one track from Meat Computer, right? Goop Computer. I've got that on my phone. I listen to it all the time. I did the whole album. Oh, that's why it's a whole album. That's why. I swear I've done something else from them, but maybe not. Let's see. Didn't realize you reacted to mine, lol. This can's... What's that say? I can't say. Similar to the last I showed you. Yeah, this was kind of interesting. It was very interesting. Did you send that in? No, Twin Sevens Alt sent this in. All right. Well, let's go back to Miles MeCloud and do Anxiety. This is brand new, apparently. 18 hours ago. There you go. 2 views. We're gonna look at that. We're gonna give him a thumbs up. Miles MeCloud, RS Vaughn. Came out today. Hipster Mel, hey Pop Squat, can I have you listen to Scissor Hands by Cemetery? This song has been stuck in my head all day. Possibly. We've got a lot of stuff in the hopper before you, and right now I have a bunch of tracks that may take me through to 11 o'clock already. Maybe not. I've only got like 4 or 5 more songs, so I mean, we're going pretty quick today. Going pretty fast. I don't know how many people are in chat right now, or are in the live stream. 18 current viewers, 151 views. I don't know what that means, so people must like watch for a few minutes and then get out. Let's go do this. Random, yo. Let's do this. 2 minutes 37 seconds. Miles MeCloud with Anxiety.
That bitch give me brain, psychic. She on my dick and you know she really like it. I'm in the club and I really do not like it, because I got anxiety. It's inside of me.
I like that. I like what you did with your voice and the music right there. Talking about being in the club and having anxiety and the... Oh, that was good.
Because I got anxiety. It's inside of me. I cannot help it. So I try to stay humble, never selfish. And I try to make my music have variety. I really wish I could kill my anxiety. That bitch give me brain, psychic. She on my dick and you know she really like it. I'm in the club and I really do not like it, because I got anxiety. It's inside of me, I cannot help it. So I try to stay humble, never selfish. And I try to make my music have variety. I really wanna fucking kill my anxiety. Smoke can make that shit go away temporarily. My girl is here, she's sexy and she's taking care of me. How the fuck do people listen to that new cemetery? I don't know, so turn that shit off, listen to Miles LP. Hit play on my music.
Hey, what's wrong with the new Cemetery? I like the new Cemetery. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see where his music goes. I'm enjoying this. I think this is cool. I love what you do with your voice when you talk about the anxiety in the club. It just is so perfect.
It will make you go wow, wow. I really miss my grandma and I wanna make her proud. And when I'm with my bros, we smoke exotic loud. One day I'll sing this song in front of a crowd. People's mouth writing got me feeling crazy. I'm rapping like I'm Jay-Z. It's kinda crazy, and I can never let the hate ever faze me. This anxiety got me feeling crazy. I guess I really am the fucking best. I gotta get that shit
tatted on my chest. I maybe get it tatted on my throat. Never mind, that would look weird. That bitch give me brain, psychic. She on my dick and you know she really like.
Yeah, I love your sense of humor. It comes through so much in the way, like, what you rap about, the way you rap about it, the way you produce your music. It's really fun.
I'm in the club and I really do not like it because I got anxiety. It's inside of me, I cannot help it. So I try to stay humble, never selfish, and I try to make my music have variety. I really wish I could kill my anxiety. Bad bitch, give me brain, psychic. She on my dick and you know she really like it. I'm in the club and I really do not like it because I got anxiety. It's inside of me, I cannot help it. So I try to stay humble, never selfish, and I try to make my music have variety. I really wanna fucking kill my anxiety. I'm not the best at all. I'm not the best at all.
Yeah, and it's interesting because this is I mean, it's rap, right? But I find it interesting because it's not emo. Usually when you're talking about anxiety, or when people talk about anxiety, it just naturally fits into that emo mindset, and people really get into it that way. Or really get into talking about it in that genre. And so to have you, I assume, being honest about the fact that you have anxiety when you go into the club is a very normal thing to have for a lot of people. But you're doing it in a song that is not emo. It's pretty straightforward, right? Like, I think that's kind of awesome. It's very cool. Yeah, I thought this was good. So it was fun. I like the little, I can't even do the sound. It's like the bouncy boom thing in the background. Heard that a bunch throughout there. Noisecore rap, thank you very much. What's that for? What you doing? Let's keep going on. So, Miles, since you're in chat, feel free to, like, if you can, if it will allow you, to put like a link to your Spotify, or I guess people can look you up, Miles MeCloud, if they want to check out more of your stuff. I don't know, see if you can put something in there. I know sometimes it doesn't let us put links in there, send people away from YouTube. How could that work? Yeah, you know, you say here, thank you so much. I'm very happy you like the music I have made. It really is motivating and makes me smile. That is very much what I want to do with this channel. I mean, obviously, for me, I like to find cool new music, and I'm excited about it. Oh my God, Zads and EXE. Okay, I think I might be okay with these tracks. I gotta be done at about 11, so I'm trying. Oh my God, stop it. He's one of my viewers. Oh, Ben too. Oh my God. We need to stop on the music, please. We need to stop on the recommendations, because I don't wanna have this overflow every single week into the next night, because I get fewer and fewer and fewer things done during the week. Oh, I do love fats'e though. Let me just get all of these, and we will get to them. What in the hell was I just talking about? Something. Oh, more Frank Ocean. I will try it. Miles MeCloud on Spotify and all streaming platforms, including Bandcamp and SoundCloud. Okay. Yeah, isn't letting you put in a link. That doesn't surprise me. Thanks so much. Yeah, but that's what I was saying about trying to motivate people. That's one of the reasons why I like listening to music from new artists, because they probably, for anybody who makes art of any kind, right? It's hard to get honest feedback, constructive criticism from anybody that you know. right? And I've been a creator myself. It's, you know, writing and games and things like that. And it's still the same problem. Like, I can send something I've written off to my friend Seth, and Seth will give me good feedback, but he's not going to give me feedback as someone who doesn't know me, who's reading something, might give me feedback, right? And so when I listen to music here, what I'm trying to do really, from new artists, what I'm trying to do is give them a little bit of feedback, give you something to go on, offer my opinion on things. Sometimes I say things that I think back later and I go, I shouldn't have suggested that. Like, that's how I would do the song, and that's not the point. The point is to tell them what I think about what they've done with the song. But I wanna motivate people, and I wanna make it. Ben, no, why? Please stop. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for all of these tonight. But I really want to encourage people to make their music and to do their thing. And even if it's somebody who's in the comments now who's been thinking about making music, if they hear like, oh, he'll actually listen to me and be nice and be constructive, like, that's exactly what I want to do. Because for a lot of people, it is possible to do this for the rest of your life and to make music. And even if it isn't like your main thing, like that's what you do to support yourself, it can be something on the side that can make you some money. Hopefully, we get some way online for artists to actually make some money. Not impressed with the way companies like Bandcamp, is that who it was recently who changed their streaming payouts and things like just ridiculous stuff. So that's really what I want to try and do, is encourage people to make their own music, and if that's what they want to do, and just be good. Like, just be excited about having something that they can do. Ow. Great, thank you, Bent. So let's listen to Juno. I don't know what this is doing up here. Yeah, like, I don't know what that is. Juno was sent in by... Oh, this is Baby Yoshi, right? Hero by Juno and You Don't Know Me Like That by Quadeca. So Baby Yoshi, let's do your stuff. Baby Yoshi. Little tiny baby Yoshi. Yeah, Bent, I figured. Thank you so much for the extra little tip. Let's check this out. Hero lyrics. Hero. Did I just open that up? I did. Good. Yes. I have so many, like, look at all these things that are, so this is my personal tabs that I have open. Each one of these has multiple tabs. Here's my current order for Mox Boarding House, in case anybody wants to look at what I'm ordering. But yeah, I have way too many tabs open at all times. It's just like my brain. This is Juno. I don't think I've reacted to anything from Juno before. Produced by Hallow in the UK. Moirai is the name of the album, apparently. At least I'm going to say it's Moirai. M-O-I-R-A-I. This is from 2021. It is credited as rap, pop, American Underground, Electro-Pop, underground rap, pop rap, emo rap, future bass, and hyper pop. There's almost no way I don't like this. 2021 Juno. There we go. This doesn't look familiar. I don't think I've read anything. Julian Norton, born December 30th of 2004. Fuck all these people who are like 20 years old and successful and talented and stupid. Better known by their stage name, Juno is a pop alternative artist from the Bay Area who's mostly well known in the hyperpop community for their songs Insomnia, Hero, and Come Through. They are a member of the collective Planet Zero. All right, let's do it. Love hyperpop. Love hyperpop. Let's check this out. I'm sure this is going to give us an ad again because, oh, it did not. I am excited. Minute and 52 seconds. Let's check this out. Came out 2 years ago, 205,000 views. Oh, we've got tour ticket information. This is probably old, though. Huh. Sounds like it'll be fun. Let's do it. I like the little deck tech with the fingers there. Yeah, I remember those. They were just a weird little toy, but I never played with them, but they're kind of fun.
It's 2 a.m. girl, are you up? Yeah. And she like, boy, you know you fucked, so we can never go back. Now she moved different, acting suspect. And she think I could be her hero, I can never be that. At all, cause I get stabbed in the back. I try my best to clear my head, but I can never do that. At all, I can't go back to the past. And I don't wanna be the bad guy, but I think I might have to. I'm stuck like a statue. You say I don't see you, and yet I'm looking right at you. I'm done with the attitude, I'm not even mad at you. She say I'm a hero, I know she don't think that's true. Take a step back, what does it look like from the outside? And to be honest, I don't want to bet your last guy. I try my best, but I still end up in my last life. It's never gonna be a right time. And you can blame me if you want, but you know that there won't ever be a next time. I take an Uber, take the next flight. I won't be nothing like the next guy. At all, cause I get stabbed in the back. I try my best to...
Yeah, I totally dig this. Like, what a great sounding track. Man, that's good. What is it? What are people saying? You still take requests? Alex, I'm not right now, but maybe we will. We'll go to about 11 o'clock, so we have about 50 minutes, 40 minutes left. I've listened to FX. I've listened to one track from Netspend, and I want to do his Rolling Loud live set. I have open in another tab. I just need to find time to do it, like so many things. This is awesome, by the way. I'm very, very much loving this.
Clear my head, but I can never do that. At all, I can't go back to the past. I don't wanna be the bad guy, but I think I might have to.
That is like the best line in here, and I don't want to be the bad guy, but I think I might have to. So good. It's so good, and it's so unfair that you have to feel like that sometimes, but it's true. I'm stuck like a statue. Also a fantastic line. Like, there's nothing I can do. There's no win here for me. There's no way I can get out of this and look like a good guy. And that sucks because I don't want to be the bad guy, right? I so understand what they're talking about here. It's really good.
Stuck like a statue. You say I don't see you, and yet I'm looking right at you. I'm full with the attitude, I'm not even mad at you. She say I'm a hero, I know she don't think that's true.
Juno, you're my hero. I have a friend who often does that. John, you're my hero. And it's just like the worst sarcastic thing he could possibly say. But that's what that reminds me of. Is she says, he's got a lyric in here. She say I'm her hero, but I don't think that's true. You're my hero. Just layer it with sarcasm. It's fantastic. I thought that was great. Really fun. People are very quiet in chat today. They just want to listen to me. Is that it? George Yezbik Bays. That's a cool name. Thank you very much. I love your videos too. What the hell am I talking about? Can't wait for the videos. Yes, I will get to hopefully the Netspend pretty soon. I'm curious about him because he really kind of came from nowhere. And I mean, I say that, but I could be totally wrong. Maybe he's been around forever and I just hadn't heard of him. What is this? Why is that open? That's weird. You Don't Know Me Like That from Quadeca. I do like Quadeca. I really like Quadeca, and I do not listen to enough of his music. Their music? I don't know. Let's check this out. Story Retold. It is going well. We have a lot of music to listen to because some people didn't listen to me and sent in music even after I was, in theory, done reacting or asking for new music. This isn't working at all, so let's just move this over. Come on, you son of a beehive. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. You Don't Know Me Like That from Quadeca. We'll see if there's an ad. There's not an ad. Boy, that sounded like the beginning of like some PBS special. Track number 7 on Scrapyard came out in October of 2023. Produced by Quadeca. Am I still on screen? Oh, good, I am. But I think I got sun today. I think my lips are literally sun-chapped, sunburned, suntanned. I think that's what's going on here. My hair is like super gray. I'm getting old. It sucks. It sucks. Like I said, I got a new job, and I literally spent 6.5 hours. I had a half-hour lunch. I spent 6 hours today pushing shopping carts. That's my job. That's my job. I have 30 years experience as an award-winning game designer, writer, and editor. And I'm pushing shopping carts. Let's see. Life can always go wrong. Quadeca has stated that the Scrapyard packs will contain music of different genres. This song is Quadeca's take on hyperpop. Ooh, I like it. I like it. This song touches on the topic of failed relationships, on a failed relationship and how he felt and currently feels about this person. I'm sure they appreciate having a song written about them. This says this came out in 2024, but I think this came out last year. The song itself came out last year. All right, yeah, October 11th of 23. Let's check out some Quadeca hyperpop. 3 minutes and 29 seconds. I love hyperpop. Come on, right? That sounds like the beginning of like a PBS special, you know, where they have that like do special written across the screen. That's what that sounds like.
Talking all night, I held you still, but you don't know you like that, and you never will. Caught all night, it was never real. 'Cause you don't know you like that, and you never will.
So I want to, this is interesting so far, but Story Retold asked a couple of questions here. How do you discover the music? Do people suggest them? Does YouTube? People send in requests to me, and I require that people send some amount of money, can be any amount of money. And I've received everything from $1 to $300. Usually it's like $1 to $10, somewhere in there. And people just send me all sorts of stuff. And honestly, I have said this in multiple videos, but it's like being best friends. Because the music you like the most comes from the people you know, right? They're like, oh, you gotta check out this album. And I feel like I'm best friends with the internet. And so people send me stuff, and they send me all this fantastic music that they've obviously loved for a long time, or they've loved an artist for a long time, and something new comes out and they want to see what I think of it. And that's how I get all the music. If you want to see the stuff that I really liked, I have a favorites playlist. I also have like inspiration, like the music that I grew up listening to, or that I listened to even a couple of years ago. So I have some playlists that you can check out too. But yes, and it's all sorts of great stuff that people send me, and sometimes I don't like it. Like, it just isn't my style of music. That's fine, especially like a lot of the hardcore rap. It just isn't. It's not my culture. It's not my experience. It's not anything. But I can still like appreciate what it sounds like and what they do with their voices and how they write about things. And so I try to find things in every song that I like. And it's not hard to do. It's not hard to do because I've been a fan of music in general since I was 10 years old, probably a little earlier than that. And which is weird because like my family is not particularly musical. My grandfather was, but not when I was alive because he had like strokes that took away his ability to play piano, and he was one of those like mimics. He could hear a song and play it, and he could hear a song, or you could like hum him part of a song and he'd be like, oh, so it's probably something like this, and he would just play it on the piano. And every time my mom talks about it, she cries because it was so much of her experience with her father. But yeah, the rest of my family, no, not musical at all. I just love music. That's really what it comes down to. Spencer3443, if you want to recommend music on Patreon, you can just send me a note. Like, just there's ways to communicate with your patron or the person you are patronizing, and I will get that. I don't know exactly where the message center is, but they do that. I'm glad you like it, Story Retold. Let's continue to go here on this song. I feel bad about stopping. We'll back up a little bit.
You know you like that, and you never will. You were selfish to say, you were sad everyone to blame. You were sensitive to light, almost vulnerable to decay. I took it out of my secrets, I'm timid and still ashamed. I never know the picture great, you feel like it's a stage. I did what I had to do, and who's it matter to? For me, because I don't feel happy you. I took it out of my listening days, I'm timid and still ashamed. I never know the picture great, you feel like it's a stage. I did what I had to do, who's it matter to? Unfamiliar avenues, I don't feel happy you. Talking now and then, I held you still, but you don't know you like that.
I like that line. I like that line a lot. But you don't know you like that. That's great. It sounds very... This also reminds me of some artists from maybe even the 70s, maybe the 80s. Maybe even later than that. Okay, Go? I think maybe OK Go I get a little bit of too. The voice sounds similar to some of their stuff.
Held you still, but you don't know you like that, and you never will. Calling all night, it was never real. But you don't know you like that, and you never will. Let's go, let's go. Since I first came in the room, couldn't make
like that a lot. And it's interesting because I don't find it's very hyper pop. I think it's. I mean, he probably can label it hyper pop, and that's fine. But this is electronic, emo-y kind of stuff. I think it needs more hyper and more glitchy stuff, more processing, more electronic stuff going on in the track itself. It just feels very it doesn't feel enough hyper pop. I'm curious to see what people think about that idea. Gwyn and Julius, hello. Gwyn, are you Gwyn who has sent me stuff in the past? Because hello, that's, if it is, welcome. Yeah, on Patreon, I read that. Your analysis has been fascinating. Analysis of what story retold? I'm curious. Just all the songs or some songs in particular? Yeah, Gwyn and Julius, I'm glad you were able to make it. I've been on a few live streams before. I listened to a guy named Dev who does Magic the Gathering live streams, and I really enjoy his stuff. It's strictly better Magic the Gathering. Now I have a cramp in my leg. Yep, that's what I get for working all day. I'm gonna die. Baby Yoshi, you have a good night too. Thank you for sending that stuff in. Holy crap. Leg cramps. Leg cramps are not fun. I'm sure you all know this. Yeah, what was I gonna say here? First time in a... Oh yeah, Z2 Cold. I mean, I have an unbelievable number of Magic cards. This is just a stack of... I won't go too crazy about this, people who are not interested in Magic. But this is just a stack of legendary creatures here to maybe do some decks at some point. But yes, I have many Magic cards I've played since '94, so I have some very old cards as well, but none of the good ones. Yeah, I don't get foot cramps, but I do get like back of the thigh cramps. This is a fascinating live stream. Let's see, we've got 25 minutes left, so we should probably keep going. I'm going to do a video, I think, unlike the ones that I normally do. Oh, Gwyn, it's so good to meet you. It's so good to see you here. It's great. I love finding people who have done stuff in the past, who have sent stuff in and they show up here. It's just the coolest. But I'm going to do a video about a book. It's not going to be like super in-depth or anything, so I'll just give you guys a preview. Yeah, that was right. So it's a book from Questlove called Music is History, and I have it on, this cramp is still not gone away. I have it on as a book on tape or an audio book from Audible. And thank you very much, Gwyn and Julius. And if you are a music fan and you are kind of interested in history, I would recommend this book. It's not a history book of like all history, right? Oh no, not Infinite Jest. In fact, I started Infinite Jest and did not care for it. Just even the first couple of chapters, I was like, not my thing. Maybe I'll listen to it at some point again, but oh man, drove me crazy. If I'm thinking of the right book, and I think I am. But this is a very cool book, Music is History. Can we get a picture? Yeah, and it's by Questlove, like I said, and he goes through, he's actually, he's a couple years younger than me. He was born in 1972, I was born in 69, and he published this, and it kind of covers music and history hand in hand from the time he was born, and like his consciousness, his understanding of what was going on in any certain year, and obviously not for the first few years, but it's really, really interesting, and I have really enjoyed it. Yeah, David Foster Wallace. I never got into... Sorry, I'm going to finish this thought first before I respond to you, EXE. But if you are at all interested in history of the late 20th century, and I'm not sure how far it goes because I haven't finished the book yet, but this is really, really a fun read/listen, because he talks about music, he talks about why he was inspired by certain music, what he thought of certain music, if it was good, if it was bad. Hello, Official Pink TV. He talks about a ton of different stuff, and he also talks about it year by year, and talks about the history that was happening in the particular year he's talking about. So like 1974, 1975, 1976. Really, really interesting. And I think if you're a music fan and you never found history interesting, this would be a really cool way to kind of learn a little bit more about 1970s, 1980s, and maybe it goes into the 1990s. I'm not sure. I'm in the 1980s right now in this, and it's just really kind of a fun book, and I like the way he approached marrying music and history together. It's very cool. That is my pitch for you to go check out that book. As for Infinite Jest, I started listening to it and it just didn't do anything for me. Hey, Dials the Star, how are you? I see your stuff on Instagram or TikTok, I forget, and try to give you some love every time I see it. Let's keep going because I don't have a whole lot of time left. This is Meet Me at Infinity by DJ Lilika. Lilika? I don't know. Are there any Hawaiian rappers? I mean, there must be, right? Are any popular? Because I just was thinking about that today. And wouldn't it be cool to combine, like, rap and Hawaiian music? Like, that could sound so cool. It's not for me to do, obviously. I have no idea about how to do that. But, man, that would be cool. Let's do this. Meet Me at Infinity by DJ Lilika. Lily K? I don't know. This came out in April of this year, 2024. House music? Ho ho. Ho 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 ho. I do like me some house. I actually don't know any Pynchon, so hard to say. And I was actually an English major, but a lot of this stuff I didn't get into. Yeah, thanks very much. Everybody should go listen to Dials the Stars music. I have downloaded Dials the Stars music on my phone, and he's got some great stuff. Let's listen to this. Let's get going. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks. Oh boy, 20 minutes. Let's go. Oh, okay. DJ Lilika is associated with Miles MeCloud. Ah, noise chorus. Got it. Oh yeah. did like the comment. Reminds me of 2009 ringtones in the best possible way. Noisecore Rap also says the entire album was inspired by writer James Tiptree Jr. I don't know who that is. I did not keep up on my literary reading at all. I'm such a geek. It's all science fiction and fantasy. This is very cool. I also get kind of a tropical island, not really beach, tropical island kind of feel from this. I like it. Yeah, that's definitely some house. I like it. What else do you have here? Bunch of stuff, or? Oh yeah, and I see the cover of this has a tropical island on it. That's probably why my brain registered that. Oh yeah, you got a bunch of stuff here. Oh, Christopher. Why can't I think of his name? Sauron, right? That's who that is. No, Saruman. My brain is stupid. The thing that I actually really liked here is this recommendation here. Commie Hog with Fuck Genocide. It's an interesting person. I was nervous sending this track because this is mostly a rap chat. No. House music absolutely is part of the whole rap, hip-hop, electronic genre stuff. I thought that sounded great. James Ferraro, but it reminds me of Farside. Interesting. I've only listened to that one James Ferraro track, so that's kind of cool to hear. Let's keep going, because like I said, we've got a bunch of tracks to do. Medhane. Am I saying that right? I'm dead ass. That's just such a funny thing to say. I'm dead ass. Let's check this out. From 2020, I'm going to click this in case there's an ad. There is. From 2020, from Medhane. I've never heard anything from Medhane. Track number 12 on Cold Water. Produced by Ibis? Reminds me of the bird, the ibex. No, ibex isn't a bird. Ibex is like a deer of some type. Let's see, May 19th of 2020. This is Rap. This is on Cold Water. Came out in 2020. It is the 12th track out of 15. This might be kind of a deep track that only the fans are supposed to be listening to. We shall see. Let me bring that over a little bit more. Alright, let's check this out. 1 minute 47 seconds. I'm dead ass from Medhane. Am I wrong to say this reminds me a little bit of MF Doom?
Try and settle down, stepping through the clouds, kept Haru around, feet solid on the ground, my spirit loud, stood firm, notice what I put first, couldn't hurt more, had to work towards peace, in the Stussy fleece through the breeze, flew to the east and I seen it, never knew that I could reach it, show me love when I feel defeated, been a minute shipping decent, hey, I ain't heard a whisper from a demon, got to the peak and I looked at the sky, know I'ma get it if it's mine, took time, can't hide what's behind the eyes, grip the prize in my mind spinning, cause these times different, drifting, strong vision, many bodies, one mission, pour a fifth and reminisce, me and Bliss got these niggas sick, I was by the bridge when the trauma hit, smoke a lot of splits, Q gone quick, had to cop a zip, never not with it, for the chips I'ma grind, I'ma I'ma live, I'ma climb, unwind off the wine. Told my mama I'll be fine. Saw the signs, had me in the bond. Long ride, saw mine. I'ma climb. For the chips, I'ma grind. Unwind off the wine. Ayy, told my mama I'll be fine. Saw the signs, had me in the bond. Saw mine.
Huh. It makes me curious about more of his stuff because I like the feel of that. I like, obviously it's very honest, it's very open. Born 1997, Medhane Alam Alushola, simply known as Medhane, is an American rapper and producer from Brooklyn, New York, raised in the heart of Brooklyn between his mother's home in Bed-Stuy and his father's in Prospect Heights. He grew up around reggae, soul, and hip-hop. Oh, God, I love reggae music. I love soul, I love hip-hop. He started rapping when he was a senior in high school using the stage name Donnie O, and released the EP Stuffed Shells in 2013. In 2014, he changed his stage name to Medhane and met producer Slauson Malone, with whom he formed the group Medslaus. Medslaus? They released their debut mixtape Grays in Yellow the following year. Around the time the duo met New York rapper Mike and affiliated to his loose hip-hop collective Slums. Let's see, he studied civil engineering at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh and graduated in 2019. The following year, he released his debut album Cold Water. That's what we just listened to something off of. Oh, in 2020, he was accused of sexual assault by a former partner. Brooklyn rapper has admitted to problematic and emotionally abusive behavior, but not sexual assault. This resulted in Mike and Slauson Malone cutting ties with him and later removed his verse from... Oh, that sucks. That sucks. And I say it sucks because he kind of owned up to it, kind of. I guess he didn't cop to the sexual assault, but I mean, he says he's got issues, right? Everybody's got issues. That was interesting. That was good. That, like I said, it makes me want to check out more by him because Cactus, thank you, man. Or not man, lady, woman, person. Let's say person. What else we got here? I was nervous to track in. Cactus, it's the goat. Thank you very much. It's pronounced bliss. What is pronounced bliss? What did I miss? Ah, Iblis. It's just bliss. Why is there something in the front of the word? Damn people. Reminds me of main attraction. Attractions? Maybe that's spelled wrong. Yeah, I'd be curious to see more by him, to listen to more by him, because I like the feel of it. He's one of those rappers who is very open, right? He's telling his own stories, getting the stuff out there, trying to show people like, yep, you may have experienced things like this. I have experienced this. Come along with me, and we will feel like outcasts together. Cool stuff. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 songs and 8 minutes. It's not going to happen. So let's just go in order here. We've got Tinted White from Czech Seal? Seele? Czech Seal? Like you have a loose seal? Is this Hidden Seele at Stormbright? That's not correct. Which Seele? No. This isn't about like the Seele and Unseele court. This is a frickin' song by somebody. I am not seeing this anywhere. Music? Seele EP, computer data, Bandcamp. Who is this supposed to be? Maybe that's it. Computer data. Let's check it. Tinted white. No. Who sent this in? Because this might have to wait because I'm not finding it here and I just don't have enough time to be looking. Zads. There you go. He's one of your viewers. Tinted white. Check Seele. Tinted. Oh, maybe it's just Seele. Yeah, there we go. Boom play music. All right, Seele. Here we go. Tinted white audio. Here we go. Here we go. Found it. You were saying check him out. That's not part of the song. Came out just a couple months ago. Produced by Neverfall. We have heard other stuff produced by Neverfall, so that's cool. Am I still on screen? I am. Leo, good to see you. I'm not sure who you are, but that's okay. We can still be friends. Quadeca, this can come back over here. Don't close. All right, let's check this out. There are lyrics down below, but let's see what we've got here. 2 minutes 44 seconds. I'm gonna say this. The name is Seele, S-E-E-L-E, and the song is Tinted White. 2 minutes 44 seconds, and they said, the person who sent this in said this is somebody who is like a follower on the channel, somebody who's one of your viewers. So very cool. Nice and calm. Very much getting kind of a sewer person kind of feel to this. I'm liking it.
Don't go out till it's night. I hate seeing all these faces, so I wait until it's time. My cycle think I'm right. I feel ghosted every time. Don't fit in 'cause they don't lie. Swear that's the reason why I'm hiding. Was it time to realize? Didn't want me, but you cried. You're switching between sides. Scared it's tinted white.
I like how he kind of pauses the music there, switching between sides, and there's a little pause.
Didn't want me, but you cried. You're switching between sides. Scared it's tinted white. Don't go out till it's night. I hate seeing all these faces, so I wait until it's time. I am losing my damn mind. I've been ghosted since the start. Don't feel safe, that's why I lie. Swear it's the reason why I'm fried. Was it time to realize? Didn't want me, but you cried. You're switching between sides. Girl, come here, hold you tight. That's what I want, I know. Let's know what you want, let on. You don't want me, girl, I know. Can you keep it secret? You're my heart.
Yeah, very, very good song. And I absolutely do not miss that this is somebody writing about, singing about their own anxieties, right? Like not feeling safe going out, doesn't want to go out, only goes out at night when there's not as many people around. It actually was kind of thinking about it. Kind of sounds like a vampire too. Like you could absolutely read that into this. I hate seeing all the faces, so I wait until it's time. I'm losing my damn... Oh, skin is tinted white. Don't go out till it's night. I've been ghosting since this time. Don't feel safe. That's why I lie. Swear that's the reason why I'm frightened. It's very, very good. It's very, very good, and I hope you keep making music because, yeah, this is the only track. This does not surprise me. For a first track, that's pretty great. Pretty great. A good producer. Yeah, I would for sure listen to more of your stuff. Absolutely. That's good. That's good. Let's see. It is 1 minute to 9. To 11, not 9. ExoGoop 450. Hey, how are you? Get my pay through PayPal. Very likely I did. I have collected everything out of PayPal and Patreon, so very much. Reminds me a bit of Garden. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Let's do, let's see. I may have to leave a couple tracks for tomorrow night. I hate doing that. This is the stuff from Bent now. So Bent, you're the one who got us in trouble here. You sent Godspeed by Frank Ocean and Survival Tactics by Joey Badass. I haven't listened to that in a while. fats'e and Ghost, Still Reaching lyrics. Let's do this. And then that'll leave me just a couple of tracks, and maybe we can do something. We'll see. I think I might have to wait, though, because I just heard her get ready to go into the bathroom. All right. fats'e and Ghost, Still Reaching. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, yes, I did see that. I did see the Halo request for Flare, and I was happy to see it. I like Halo a lot. Let's check this out. That doesn't need to be quite so big. How's that? We can shrink this. Still Reaching, fats'e and Ghost, track 2 on Life God, part 1. Cracks in the Pavement. Maybe that's the full name? Yes, it is. From 2024. Oh, this is new. This is new. It's listed as just rap. And let's see if I can get to the top of the page. Produced by fats'e, Ghost, and one more. That's going to be my producer. Oh, and Polearm. Awesome. How did I not know this? Life God, part 1. I follow fats'e on CashApp and PayPal. No. On Instagram and I think on Tiki-Taki. And that's what the cool kids call it. Tiki-Taki. And I don't know if I remember hearing about this. It came out 3 months ago, 3.9 thousand views. God, I love fats'e. I just think his music's great. So let's check this out. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's go. Love the sound of this. I just love his voice when he comes in here. It just sounds so good. This is great.
On a mission, promise so much source for ambition. Have another sip, puts in my system. Pour a glass of wine like I'm a Christian. I'm on a new tip, I'm not alone. I'm on a new tip, don't hit my phone. D&D, I'm hanging with the bros.
Hell yeah. D&D, what's up? Yeah, I'm a dork. Yeah, I'm a dork.
I need me some more, need some more. I need me some more, need some more. I need me some more, need some more. I got a few moves, it's just a fact. I got a few moves, I'm someone you'd avoid. It's not as
What a great first line. I feel like I'm someone you'd avoid. It's so good.
if I ever had a choice. I'm afraid of how you hear without a voice. Someone could have faked it, and I can tell you're easily annoyed. But wouldn't it be easier to write back than pushing me away until you're bored? I think sorry is a drink you could afford. Hiding to be safe, I never liked that. The quiet's even harder to.
I don't know why, but I loved that line, the way he delivered that line. Hiding to be safe, I never liked that. I think that's what he said. Great. Just the delivery on that was so good.
Hiding to be safe, I never liked that. The quiet's even harder to ignore. There'd never be a way to find the right path. You just wanted me to change the course.
I need some more, some more. 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 I got a few moves, it's just a fad. I got a few moves, I'm in my bag. I need some more, some more.
Yeah, I love this.
Some more, some more. I need some more, some more. I need some more, some more.
Love it. I will download that 100%. Like, absolutely a great track. Just totally my style of music. I just love fats'e. Love fats'e. That's great. So good. Yeah, EXE, you a D&D player too? So, who sent in? I think this was Bent. I think this was Bent. Joey Badass and Godspeed. Let's just double check here. I hate to do this. Sent some tracks. Done now. Joey Badass. Yeah, these are the two from you. Man, I don't think I could do these tonight. Is it cool with you, Bent, if I do these tomorrow? I will do them very first videos. Yeah, no, I would love to check out that album. But I need to get going. It's already 6 minutes after. Thank you so much, everybody. This was a lot of fun. I really appreciate people showing up and doing these with me. I worked until 6:30 tonight, and I don't think my wife was too happy about me getting home, making dinner, and then immediately going to do these. So, Bent, I'll do them as individual videos. So I'll post them both tomorrow night as actual videos as opposed to a live stream. I only do live streams on Friday nights from 9-ish after I feed the cats and help my wife put our kid to bed. And then I go like for roughly 2 hours is the goal. But I'll do them as standalone videos tomorrow, so you will get your own special videos as if you had sent in money just like anybody else. But I don't like to leave these hanging for a long time. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. I need to get going. I am sorry I can't just hang out and hang out and hang out, but I just can't do it tonight. So here is the live stream. Everything is good. I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to end this. Not sure which is the right one to do. Wow, my glasses are totally crooked. What's going on? I think these headphones mess them up, but it makes me look like a total how are you? I'm cool. There you go. Have yourself a good night, everybody, and I will be back tomorrow with regular videos and hopefully be back next Friday with a live stream. I will let you know if that changes. Thanks very much. Have yourself a good night. Bye-bye.